Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How are y'all doing? It is Sunday. Today is what, the 15th? Is that right? The 16th. December the 16th. Sunday. I had a really nice Saturday night. I was at laser tag, just sitting at the table. I didn't play. My husband, he wanted to go play with the boys, so he went and played. And he said there was so much smoke and darkness. He fell on the ramp walking up. And he scratched up his knee. I mean, he actually tore his blue jeans open. He can't do anything without falling down, let me tell you. He's so funny. He's just an accident waiting to happen. But he's good at Christmas lights. Remember, my Christmas lights were burned out one of the poles. It was the fuse, the little fuse. Have you ever tried to change one of those fuses? I've done it before, and I'm telling you, just to get it, pry it out, because I'm a girl, you know. Sorry, other ladies that are, you know, better at working with tools than I am. I'm not so good at it. It takes me like 20 minutes to put one in and out. And my husband, in 5 minutes, he walked outside, came back in, and he said, oh, it was just a fuse. I'm like, oh, it was 3 days without Christmas lights. But thank goodness he took care of it. So he's good at something. Maybe not so good at laser tag. But I was smart. I didn't play. I didn't want to fall down. He said it was really dark and smoky and it was really hard to see. So they played 2 other games, but he sat those other 2 out crying. Good thing he doesn't watch my videos or he'd know how much I talk about him, right? I'm going to do a Trump reading. I have all the cards laid out. Oh, let me tell you, before I started, before I laid out these cards, I did a meditation on him. And I've never had this before. This is so weird. I was meditating on him and just trying to pick up his energy. And I got a vibration in my mouth. This is so weird. You know, you know when somebody's starting to cry, you know, their jaw will quiver like, well, it wasn't my jaw. It was the top palate vibrating. This is so weird. And it wasn't like crying like that, like my jaw. It was the top. It was like clenching your teeth so hard that you're just vibrating with anger. So I think he is super angry, y'all. I think he's super, super angry. And then right after that, I saw a monster truck. Like he's in a monster truck and he wants to run over everybody. Probably Mueller and his gang, you know. He probably, all his foes, all the people that he thinks are against him, he's just in a huge, huge monster truck, revving it up, just wanting to run over everybody and everything. So that was so weird. I have never felt anything like that, honestly. That was weird. So, and look at this. This is the first card that I came to. This is the bottom of the deck for his reading. And this is the Ace of Cups. Look. Overflowing with emotion. That's just so right on, huh? That is so weird. That is the weirdest thing I've ever felt. I didn't feel mad. I just felt the vibration. I didn't feel the anger, but I could feel the clenching of his mouth. That was weird. I don't think I want to pick up with his energy anymore. But look, his first card's a good card. Man, I think he's gotten this card many times, with me anyway. It's the Magician. This is first. He is a master at co-creating his life. I mean, he gets what he wants. He knows how to do it. He has got this co-creation stuff down. You guys, take lessons. Watch him. And I'm not kidding you. He knows how to do it. You know what it is? He thinks he's worthy. He believes in himself. And he thinks he's worthy and he should have what he wanted. He feels entitled. And he's got that energy and it just comes right to him. You know, it really does. Have you ever noticed the worst of the worst guys look like they have the best of the best lives? Why is that? You know, did you ever stop and think about that? I mean, for real. Why do the good guys always finish last? Right? Because it's whatever you believe. If you believe the good guys finish last, then you will. Believe what the Magician believes. Believe you can do anything that you want, that you have the tools, that you have everything you need to get the job done. That's what Trump thinks. That's how he feels. That's what he thinks. So that's what's going on with him. Okay. Now he got that card. That's an aggravation, isn't it? But that's just how he is. That's his reality. That's how he's made so much money, you guys, for real. And this card is right across his card, the Magician, Knight of Swords. But look, this is haste makes waste card, right? So yeah, he doesn't think things through to the end. So he pays dearly on consequences. This is his problem. This is what's going to bring him down. He feels entitled, and he can bring anything to him, and it does come to him in many ways, but that's not always a good thing. So he's not thinking it through to the ends. He's going to pay for the consequences, y'all. This is what's going to bring him down and get him in trouble, or it is getting him in trouble, because he's just so hasty in what he wants, and he just goes after it and gets it. And then he'll pay later. Okay? He can bring it to him, but it might not be in a good way, you know? What do they say? Be careful of what you want, you might get it. That's how it is with him, really. This is overlooking his situation. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is something that will be offered to him. So he'll be offered something very soon. So maybe it'll be some kind of deal or something. Maybe they'll say, if you step down and leave, you know, we won't take you to the cleaners. I don't know. Or maybe for his family member or something. But this is a deal that's coming up that's going to be offered to Trump. Let's see how that works out. Let's see what's coming. All right, here's the foundation of his situation. This is the Page of Pentacles. I think Trump has some health issues. He's just sweeping it under the rug. He's not addressing it. He doesn't have time to be concerned about that right now. And he doesn't want to look ill. So he's just, you know, like I said, he's just unconcerned with it until it's going to catch up with him. Okay? It will catch up with him. And this is the past position. This is the Knight of Wands. You know, wands are fire energy. The horse is movement, traveling. This could just be like his Argentina trip or something that he just took. So this is traveling. We know he's doing that recently. And his future card is the Six of Cups. This is that nostalgia card, you know. But this is after disappointment and loss. This card comes up. So this is the future. And he's going to go through disappointment and loss and just, you know, he's going to wish he was in Trump Towers. So he's going to just want to return back to, you know, the way life used to be. He's going to wish life was the way that it used to be. Okay? That's what this nostalgia card means. So he's going to wish that he was never the president. He's going to wish that he had his old life back. And hopefully he's moving back to Trump Towers very soon. Or at least a different residence. We don't really care where he goes, right? As long as he leaves the White House. Okay, this is his state of mind today. Or today, well, I did the reading today, so I would say today. So he's celebrating. And I think this is probably because of that new chief of staff, Mick Mulvaney. So he's probably just relieved that someone accepted the job. So he's celebrating, yay, somebody has my back again. But we'll see how that pans out, huh? Didn't he say he's the interim or something? He didn't want to really be named. I don't know. I haven't looked into it that much. I've heard about it, but I'm not watching TV like I used to. I'm doing readings all day long, 5 or 6 hours a day. I don't got too much time for TV anymore, to be honest with you. I have all these things recorded and I'm not watching them. I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't even have time to watch The View, y'all. Can you believe it? I'll watch it a little bit here or there, but I might watch it twice a week now, and that's it. And that's late at night if I'm actually awake, because I record it. He got the Devil. This is his 8th card, the Devil. So he is his own personal demon. This is about addictive behavior, okay? Like, this could be an addiction to drugs. It could be addiction to sex. just obsessive behavior, you know, like obsessive worrying, obsessive thinking, obsessive complaining. Does that sound familiar? Yeah. So people like Trump, like this devil, they like to blame everyone else for their problems, but truly they are the responsible ones. He's the devil, you know. It's not he's the devil, it's his behavior is the devil. He's got horrible behavior, horrible. And he needs to take responsibility for it, and he will. He will. He will be made to take responsibility. I can't wait till that day comes. I want to see that. I'm sorry if anybody is a Trump lover and they're hating this reading. I'm sorry, but he's such a mean guy. He's just so nasty. All right, this is his fear position card. This is Temperance. So he has no patience, y'all. And he hates having to wait. He just hates it. Especially having to wait on Mueller to finish this investigation. It's just killing him. He really hates waiting. He has no patience at all. None. Like we didn't know that, right? And here's his outcome. Look, his outcome card is the Six of Pentacles. So this is the charity card. So Trump is going to need help. He's going to need help, and he's going to be asking for help. He's going to be crying for help. Would anybody like to make a donation? I'll take it for him. Yeah, he's going to need some help very soon. I'm hoping in the next, next couple months of 2019, I hope this is all blown up. We're just waiting. Cross your fingers, guys. And I hope that we see him crying and needing help. Asking for help and wanting help, Who the heck's going to help him? But there's always an attorney out there that will help him because, money buys anything these days. Okay, so that's my reading on Trump. I'm going to do a reading next, probably put it out tomorrow, that Mick Mulvaney that he just named Chief of Staff. I'm going to do a reading on him. I don't know nothing about him. I saw a picture of him. That's it. He looks like a little small guy, little guy. I don't know. I know nothing about him. I know that here, I wrote a piece of paper. He's head of the Office of Management and Budget. Yeah, that's all I know. And he said he's not stepping down right now. I don't know what he's waiting for. Oh, yeah. Also, Trump called him a terrible human being. And now he's his chief of staff. And he said Trump was the most flawed being that ever ran for president. Now they're buddies. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Poor Chris Christie. He just can't catch a break, can he? He thought he was going to be the chief of staff. That Trump has really screwed him over. He just went to bat for him and he endorsed him and everything. And Trump's never dropped a crumb his way. And he keeps coming back and, oh, I don't want that position. It's not right for me right now. Me and my family. These people, when they gonna drain the swamp, y'all? Anyway, okay, so I'll do that, probably put it up tomorrow. So it's Sunday, so you look for that on Monday and I'll have it ready, okay? All right, guys, so if you want a reading, there's just a few more days left of December and you can get a reading for $25 up until the end of the year. So if you'd like a reading, contact me at trudyleetarot, hotmail.com, okay? It's right down there. Look down below and you'll see it. And just email me and we'll get it started, okay? All right. Thanks for all the messages, guys. And y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm so, so happy to be doing these videos and for y'all to watch them and everything. I really like doing it. It's a lot of fun. And if you want me to read on anybody, just give me a message down there and I'll look them up and see if I can read on them, okay? All right. I'm real busy, so I'm sorry I'm not getting out as many as I used to, but I'm sure it'll slow down with the new year coming up, so I'll be able to do a few more. All right, guys, y'all take care. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Love you. Bye.